What's up, boys? Same squad, new bad takes, and probably still wrong about your favorite team.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's go. Been a hot minute.
A couple minutes. You were not married on the last pod.
Mm-hmm.
You are now married.
Yeah, I'm married.
Yeah.
She's sick too, so that's
She's
fun.
sick of you already, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's already sick of you.
Don't even have all the freaking things finalized and it's already like that.
Is her name officially changed? That's an easy yes. That's just the paperwork when you get married. You just got to mail it.
Yeah. She doesn't have a driver's license yet.
Oh, that's all cake.
Yeah. So like she's gotta get the
Social Security?
social security number. Then
The social you have to send. You have to mail it.
yeah, I think that's the process that she's on right now.
Yeah, you just mail it out and they send it back. You
But
mail out the marriage
she
certificate.
needed that before she can get her driver's license.
Oh yeah, it's a process. It's a process. You should have just changed your name.
No.
Joseph Rosenboom.
Well, there's no N.
Did I say Rosenboom?
Yes.
You know what, Joe? I'm tired. Oh, already fact checked.
Yeah. She's actually in the room this time listening. So
Joe, you started. Well, I don't have to get anything right anymore. Your last name is not that anymore.
I mean,
You updated YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, just not your license.
yeah. Yeah.
Joe, how long did I say your last name wrong? I still say it wrong. I don't say Heron.
That is what it is.
I know what it is, but that's not like it reads as Heron.
Yeah. You said it. You said it when we talked about starting this podcast because you wanted it to be hearing what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just looked at you I'm like, that's not how you say my name.
Yeah, but low key, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That actually would be an awesome podcast title.
Yeah.
Here, let me
all right, we're just changing the pronunciation of my name.
I'm just putting this in the comments and then we can get down to business. That would low key be fire.
Mm-hmm.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yep.
Why does your name have to go against the English language?
Because I'm 90% certain it's German.
Well, then the English pronunciation.
I think that side of my family's from Germany. Don't really talk to that side of the family, so I can't really tell you.
So why do you care if I say it wrong?
Why do you think I never corrected you?
Also, I gotta say, it's been so long. This is updated. This looks, I don't know if yours looks different, but I can see like the mic bars moving.
Yeah, there's so many different things.
So many changes. We both had to re-verify to get in.
Yep. Yep.
Well, we have a lot to talk about, considering we were supposed to use the entire month of June and July for predictions.
Hey, I'm sorry. I was getting married. Shit happened, and your schedule went to shit.
No, my schedule is ass. But yeah, we're just bad. We're just bad. We got this. We got this. So we're gonna do each individual division, picking the order, and then at the end of each conference, we're going to pick the playoffs, and then do the other side, and then I don't know if you want to go into NFL honors.
We had to do picks this week too.
Yeah.
Oh God, we haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah. 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 You
Also,
know,
I think we're coming to the conclusion that we'll be doing this Saturday mornings ish.
ish. Ish.
It'll
Ish.
be 10:30 Central for me and 11:30.
It'll be weird though, because it's like we'll be able to recap the Thursday game, but then also pick the next Thursday game.
Yeah.
And then on actually that would actually work out.
Yeah.
Because then we would just do our picks for Sunday on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. And then maybe we'll get back during the week or whatever. All right. So I mean, at minimum, then that means we just got to pick Thursday's game.
Yes.
Oh nope, there's Friday game too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's the Brazil game,
Mm-hmm.
right? You know what? We'll pull that up later. Let's just go. Let's jump into predictions week, predictions episode, predictions whatever, and we can start Joseph with the NFC
NFC North.
North. You got this. Dun dun dun.
All right. So last year there was a battle for the two top spots with the Dolphin or with the Lions and the Vikings.
The Dolphins.
And I know, yeah, I looked at the NFL schedule and saw that one. Chill out. But it was the battle for the top spots between those two. Came down to the final. What was that? Week 17 that
Yeah,
they
it was
had
the last. It
the
was the
head to
last
head.
game. Yep.
No, it was the second to last game that they were head to head. I thought. I don't remember. But it came down to basically those two and battling for the top spot. I don't think it's going to be that way this year. I think the entire division is tougher. Packers made a big move getting Micah. I still think that pass defense is suspect, and the other top two teams are great passing offense, so I'll still keep them in third, and it'll still be a battle for the top two. I think the Bears will be much improved. I think their records are worse, but I'm going to go with the exact same standing as last year.
So
Lions, Vikings, Packers, Bears. I the corners really, really worry me in Green Bay.
Yeah.
When your best corner was a corner for the Raiders last year, that's suspect.
That's fair. That's suspicious.
They have a great safety. They have good edge play. They got a good young linebacker. Cool. Corners are going to be key in this division, and they just don't have it.
I mean, that's fair, but I mean, I'm not going to say I disagree, but also like the best cover for secondary is a good pass rush, and they're definitely going to have that.
Are they? They just have Micah.
I mean, Gary.
Is Gary what we were hopeful for?
Who do the Cowboys have outside of Micah?
They had Lawrence. They had a Agumbawale? No.
You're trying to say Osio Digazua?
Yeah, no. Who's Agumbawale? He plays on a different team.
I mean,
Digazua, and then there's Agumbawale. Now I gotta look that up.
Well, I mean, they have Noah Igbenogany.
The Texans running back. That's who it is.
He's not playing defense for the Cowboys.
I know, but he's also in Texas.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I think this division is going to the entire division is going to take a step back.
Yeah, like, that's kind of what I was saying. Well, I think this is now the toughest division in football.
I agree.
So I think the bottom team is going to be the best bottom team in the entire league.
Yeah, I can get on board with that. I'm just I have the Lions winning the division. It's gonna be close like last year. Obviously, I don't think there's gonna be 2 14+ win teams in this division.
Correct. Well, that's my opinion as well.
I think
it'll probably be like 11 win, 10 win, 9 win, 8 win. right? Like I think it'll be
That's
something around that range.
yeah. I don't pick wins, so I just pick teams. But I kind of think I don't want to spoil everything else, but I kind of think only the Lions make it to the playoffs out of this division.
I can see them eating themselves alive.
And I think the Bears take a big leap and the Vikings drop. So I actually have the Bears in second.
You got the Bears in second.
Yeah, with like 9 wins.
Heck yeah.
And I think the Packers will still be in third and the Vikings will drop to fourth. I think they're going to be a little bit, rookie quarterback JJ. Other JJ has hamstring problems to start the season. They fall in a hole early, then not necessarily a bad year. It's a rookie quarterback.
I think the Vikings did a good job of shoring up the offensive line. That's the biggest thing for me. Is they basically poached 2 of the top 3 guys from the Colts offensive line to shore up their offensive line.
That's fair. I think that outside of the Lions winning the division, which their biggest thing is they lost both coordinators.
Mm-hmm.
That 2 through 4 could be anything.
Well, the Lions also lost Ragnow, and I think that is actually a huge loss.
This is fair. She just needs Love and Reed to go off. Hey, you actually, if they're lower down in the division,
it means they got to pass more.
It means they
got to pass more.
Yeah. So, and because we're rusty, Joe. So here we go.
Emphasis on the odd.
Yep, we're idiots. We're still not right about your favorite team.
Correct.
So, NFC North. You want to fight? You want to fight on something? Like, I honestly think Caleb looked good in preseason. I know it's preseason, but
I just don't understand how you can have the Bears jumping both the Packers and the Vikings. Like jumping one of them, I completely understand.
To put it in English, I think they jumped the Packers. I think the Vikings just regress that bad. Okay. Well, not that bad, but I think it's more of the rookie JJ. We don't know. He's a question mark.
We don't, but they have Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason at running back. So good 1-2 punch. Shirt up the offensive line. Still, they have T.J. Hawkinson coming back full health. Like after the first 3 games, Jordan Addison's back. They got Adam Thielen, great slot blocking wide receiver. Like the whole on the entire team is quarterback unknown and the defense coordinator basically solely blitzes. True. But like other than that, I'm like they have the talent to do basically anything.
Pretty sure I picked the Vikings defense in one of my leagues. Yeah, ours. I'm going for them sacks, Joe.
Heck yeah. No,
That's why I got the Giants as well.
I think the Bears are going to be a much better team after shoring up the offensive line. I just don't see them jumping both teams.
Yeah, hey, I'm not mad at it. And Joe, look at that. Look at that. Our first time session, and we got 5 seconds to go. Kudos. Good job, Joe. We killed it.
Thanks.
We killed that junk. All right, now we're moving on to the East, where we got some stuff going on. Dun, dun, dun. So obviously, with the NFC East, we know that there has not been a repeat in the NFC East since 2004. For those new listeners, that's Nom. Mm-hmm. So there has not been an NFC East repeat winner, back-to-back winner, and I think that trend continues. No, I'm just kidding. I have the Eagles winning the division. but that's kind of reverse jinx voodoo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy if I'm wrong, but also not happy if I'm right.
Uh-huh.
But you know what it is. So I have the Giants still in fourth.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Oh, you're waiting to see what the two in the
Yeah,
middle.
I'm
Two in the
waiting.
middle. So I told you I had a hot take. Commanders will miss the playoffs, and they're going to finish third.
Mm.
And I have the Cowboys finishing second. Well, what will they make the playoffs? I don't know. We'll see. Can they? Yes, absolutely. We'll see. For this sticky note. But yeah, I have the Eagles winning the division, first back-to-back champions since 2004. Cowboys in second, Commanders in third. 4 is the Giants.
For me, I'm seeing parallels of the AFC North. I think, the Eagles, they're just the well-rounded team, right? Put them at the
Although
top.
their defense just took a massive hit. Now
Yeah,
they're just young.
sure. They're just a super well-rounded team, though,
Yeah.
right? And then you have the well-coached team that exceeds expectations. That'll put that as Commanders. That's the Steelers for people usually. The Cowboys, I think, with the trade of Micah, I am seeing Bengals. Dak is going to throw the ball 700 times to CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, who is Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. They're just going to throw the ball a ton. They're going to miss the playoffs. It's going to be great for your fantasy teams, guys.
I have Pickens. Oh, okay. And then can bad quarterback play, but an awesome defense for the Browns and Giants?
Yeah, it makes sense.
No.
I'm
I
seeing
mean,
parallels with it. Like, do I think the Commanders are world beaters? Absolutely not. I think they're just a really well coached team. I think he might be a heck of a coach.
yeah. So what you're saying is, based on this scenario, you could see the Cowboys in second.
I could absolutely. I think talent wise, I would prefer the Cowboys, but I think that defense is going to be a nail in the coffin.
I don't disagree, but I also think that because we didn't even talk the Micah trade. I think Micah at the end of the day proves himself, even though all of his public comments were pro taking less, pro keeping players, pro staying in Dallas. And then at the end of the day, he wanted more money. That's fair. Business is business. However, addition by subtraction in terms of not Micah the player, but Micah the energy. Yes, I'm wearing a Micah jersey on purpose for the specific reason. Are you typing that? Because it shows there's no viewers, so I'm so confused. Anywho, I still love Micah.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing against at the point it got to. It honestly, even if Dallas paid Micah, that whole relationship had gone sour.
Yeah.
It got too ugly too fast. David Mulugeta, not a good agent move. He made more money, sure, but look at the contract breakdowns. He actually would have made more money in Dallas with the less contract. Anywho, taxes.
Taxes, yes.
So good job. Now you live in Wisconsin.
Hey, I like the Midwest.
I do too, but it's just like all of that to get 1 year less to make more money on paper.
Yes.
And he turned down a $41 million contract, which he would have been the highest paid non-quarterback.
Yeah.
He turned it down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he proved he was more about the money than he was about the team, which is fine.
Well,
I'm not hating him for it. I mean,
yeah,
that's
I don't
literally
think
what he did.
I think okay.
And Jerry Jones is an idiot.
I think he was more about the team than the money to start until Jerry was disrespecting him. And then it became, oh, F you then.
I mean, fair. I think it goes both ways, though.
Like, the second that happens, Jerry crossed the line. Like, he's calling you to reach out to his agent. You want to do it behind closed doors? Cool. That's what you want. That's not what's going to happen.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you.
I think Jerry burned it to the ground. And that's why I told you I'm not going to make any Micah jokes because Jerry's a bad owner. He just is.
He is. Yeah.
And
I should say he's a bad general manager. Because as an owner, you just own the team.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But he's to want to do it behind closed doors. It basically promotes taking advantage of the players, and I don't want that for them. So I support Mike in what he did, and I'm happy he left. I am.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy he did what he did too, because he needed to do what he needed to do.
I don't think it was about the money. I think it was. I also don't think it was $41 million from the get go. I think it was probably less than that, and that was their last dish effort to keep him.
At the time, though, if he would I think it was back in March. It was before TJ and Miles and all those guys. He wouldn't have been number one for very long.
Yeah, but
he would have been number one.
But that's my thing. It was more that was the last ditch effort of fine, we'll pay you whatever you want. No, you already popped your kid one too many times. Shut up.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean, that's 2 divisions down. I don't hate that comparison to the NFC North because it's a lot of rivalries as well.
I see it very much as the AFC North of last year.
Yeah, I don't mind that comparison.
The only possible outlier situation is if Jackson Dart comes on and he's phenomenal, then I don't know.
Well, it's more of when will we see him?
Yeah, correct. Because a quarterback can obviously raise the tides of everything. So if he comes on like an explosion, cool. They jump up, gets more competitive, cool, whatever. Maybe there's a 7-win team in there with the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
I still see them as the worst team in the division, even if an explosion happens.
Well, Joe, we used up our quota on that one, but that's because we went on Micah, but that's okay. That's okay. We're moving on. You're taking over the NFC West, which I hear you have something spicy.
Where's Kyle Shanahan coaching next after he's fired this year?
Woo! Not the hot seat right away. Oh,
dude, they got the easiest schedule in the league, but that defense, it hasn't looked right in a while.
Okay,
and that offense, they're all hurt.
Also, so your hot take sounds like it's very similar to mine. The Niners aren't going to be as good as everyone thinks they will.
Yeah, they have the worst strength of schedule in the league. Cool. Awesome. Who are their weapons other than Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle?
Did they just get a running back?
Brian Robinson? Cool.
Yeah.
Who else are their weapons other than Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle?
Ricky Pearsall.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. A young up-and-coming guy.
Who got shot.
Awesome.
I agree.
If he's not a world beater, what?
Ooh. If the Niners had a quarterback that didn't need an amazing supporting cast, like, say, Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes, low-key, I want to see Joe Burrow without supporting cast because I mean he's always kind of had a really good receiving core, even going back to college days.
Yeah.
But like those guys, and because if the Niners had Mahomes or Allen, then I would say they're playoff teams.
See, I don't even know that I would.
I don't know. I
Like,
think I would raise the floor at least.
am I hopeful for Ricky Pearsall? Yes. Am I hopeful for Juwan Jennings if he comes in? Yes.
He wants to get paid like a number one, but he's barely a number three.
But tell me what you can buy with hope. Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's just no proven. Like, if they have a good season, right? Where are they moving up? How do they get better? Like, if they don't be a bottom team, I don't know how they get back to Super Bowl contention. Right now, it feels like they're stuck in purgatory. If they have a good season, purgatory it is. Just bottom out.
All right, so where do we have him at, Joe?
I don't believe in the Seahawks. So I got Seahawks at 4, Niners at 3. I think those two teams are both with top 10 picks. And then I will have the Cardinals probably in the teens and the Rams make the playoffs.
Well, then I guess we don't really need to talk much about this because I have the exact same 4. I think to keep it spicy though, I think the Cardinals could take that leap and maybe make the playoffs. Still lose, but maybe.
Is that solely on Kyler? New Call of Duty's coming out.
Which, you know, is crazy though. Remember the days they did the Call of Duty like every 2 years?
Yeah.
Black Ops 6 came out last year.
Yeah, I know. They're just gonna come out every year.
For Kyler?
That's what makes it even funnier.
Is it so the year that Call of Duty does not come out moving forward, because there's already been some gap years with Kyler playing. Yeah. I think he was hurt those years. The first healthy year that Call of Duty doesn't come out, Cardinals to the Super Bowl.
I do think that defense is much improved. That's the main reason I have them in the teens.
And Marvin Harrison is jacked.
Yeah. I think they're a solid team. I don't think they're world beaters by any means.
No, they're going to start 6-2 and finish 8-9. I mean, it's like clockwork. It's the Cardinals of the Kyler era. It's not even the last decade. It's just Kyler. Start off great and then collapse. Well, we did good. Should we talk some shit? We got 2 minutes. Want to talk some?
The Seahawks, man.
You don't believe in Sam Darnold to JSN and
Okay, now hear me out. You took the shot once and it worked with Geno Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats. Why proceed to take another shot? Why not just stay with the shot that you succeeded with?
Fair.
I don't get it. They're roughly the same player. If you just wanted to change for change sakes, cool. But it doesn't make sense to me. And Kenneth Walker's going to get hurt because he always does.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Injuries suck, Joe.
They do. Then they have 2 slot wide receivers. Great. Who's playing outside?
Oh, Deke. Oh.
I don't know, man.
Unless JSN takes the unprecedented jump.
Because what happens if Sam Darnold still sees ghosts, and Kevin O'Connell just hit it.
True.
Because that Seattle offensive line is not great.
True.
That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Well, also, I could see a world where, like, if Walker stays healthy, that him and Charbonnet just get like 1,000 yards apiece because they try to just
I could see
hide
that.
it. But oh well, you know what? We got 50 seconds left. That's okay. We're just wrap up the NFC with the NFC South, Joseph. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of similarities here. First off, Bake Show. You just give it to me. Give me more bake. Give me more bake. Go Bake Show. You don't want Bake Show?
No, they're in my 2 spot.
Oh, I'm just saying. I just want more Baker. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, more Baker all the time, always.
Yeah, just more Baker. That's interesting. That's interesting because I guess we're not going to be the same because I do have the Bucks repeating. I do have the Bucks repeating. I mean, I think this is probably everybody's unanimous, like, worst team in the NFL. The Saints are pretty close to the unanimous.
Yeah.
Between them and the Colts. I have who else is in that division? Panthers in third, and Falcons in 2. I mean, the Falcons have a lot of talent, but they had a lot of talent last year.
They do.
And I don't know if Bryce Young's going to take that big of a jump.
Well, I do. Give me the Panthers at 1, baby.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You think Bryce Young is going to jump to okay? What do you think he's going to become?
No, it's not that. It's
you just like the receivers.
No, it's not that either. It's what you said about best case scenario for the Seahawks. I like their backfield. Their 2-back set. I like it, and they're generally healthy.
Well, I mean, we don't know about Jonathan Brooks yet, but
no, he's not the 2. They got Rico. Rico as the 2 behind Chuba.
But what about Brooks? They just wasted
have him as the 3 when he's healthy.
They just wasted a draft pick on him.
I think that running back combination is one of the top 5 running back combos in the league.
I mean, I don't hate it.
I think having a running game, getting Bryce out on play action, having Coker, Leggett, McMillan, I like it. The defense, they have J.C. Horn. He's still a very good young player.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously not Pat, who was drafted to pick after him, but that's besides the point. I think they're going to be a lot tougher than people think, and I think they'll kind of punch people in the mouth with their running game.
I mean, I could see it. I could see it.
I think they sneak out the win. I got the Bucks at 2 and Falcons at 3. Saints dead last in the league.
So you have the Saints dead last. All right.
Dead last in the league.
All right. So what about? I will talk about the AFC in just a second. What about if the Colts start Anthony Richardson?
Saints dead last in.
What if Hunter Deckers comes in?
Who? Saints dead last in the NFL.
Which by the way, Hunter is. I drafted you in our dynasty league, so do good, bro.
Donnie drafted him in our regular fantasy league.
Dude, I legitimately was going to draft him as my last pick, but when I typed in Hunter, it did not populate. Which I know there's Hunters, like Hunter Lepke's on the Cowboys, but no Hunter popped up. I don't know if I was like stuck on a different position by mistake or
may have been
because I was trying to draft
it. But
he's gonna go on fantasy and be like 0.1% of people have the Hunter Deckers rostered.
But no, I really like the Panthers this year. I don't know what it is. I got high hopes.
Hey, I mean, you know what? Go Panthers. If I was born 5 years later, who knows? I could have been a Panthers fan. They weren't a team when I was born. That's how old I am.
Hashtag keep pounding.
Keep
Do you not
pounding.
remember that as their hashtag? Okay.
Isn't it still?
Yeah.
Like, keep pounding.
Hashtag keep pounding.
Keep pounding. Don't stop. Keep pounding. Well, I guess we have our divisions, right? So I don't need to raffle through all of these, but we know the top 4 seeds. We just don't know the order. So for you, Joe, your top 4 seeds, I'm not in no order. Rams, Lions, Eagles, and Panthers.
Yep.
So what's your 1, 2, 3, 4?
We're giving seating.
Yeah.
Eagles, Rams, Lions, Panthers.
Well, the only reason why we're doing seeding because we got to pick all 7 teams, Joe.
Yep.
All right. So Eagles, Rams, Lions, Panthers. Okay. Well, I will take Eagles, Bucks, Rams, Lions. So, all right. And I think honestly, Bucks, Rams, and Lions are going to be like all within a game. So, I mean, whatever. All right. So your number 5, Joe, coming out of, I'm going to try to guess, the NFC South.
Correct. Give me the Bucks.
Oh, let's go. My number 5 is coming out of, I don't know, also the NFC South. No. Yes. The NFC is such a clusterfuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We'll say it. I'm gonna put the Falcons there. I'm not happy with that, but
I truthfully I don't know how tiebreakers work, but I think the Panthers and the Bucks get a very similar finish and just have a tiebreaker. I don't know. I want the Panthers to win the division. Go Panthers.
keep pounding.
Keep pounding.
You know what? Every week we're gonna do a checkup on the Panthers now. Because remember we did the when are they gonna win a game?
Yes.
So just need a hashtag keep pounding. All right. So your number 6 seed, Joseph, coming out of, let me check. I'm just guessing here. I'm gonna say the NFC East.
No.
Oh.
North. Give me the Vikings.
Okay. And mine is coming out of the NFC East. Give me the Cowboys.
Heck yeah.
And then the final one, who sneaks in for you, Joe?
Packers.
Okay.
I also have the Commanders missing.
See, it's not really that much of a hot take. And I'm gonna have the Bears sneaking in. I like it. So we have 5 like teams out of 7. Not in the right order, but I mean, you got the Bucks, I got the Bucks. Let's say 5. 4. We have 4. Yeah, because I have the Vikings missing. Okay. Yeah. That's good. All right. So, a quick recap of the NFC before we jump right into the AFC. We both have the Eagles winning the conference. Then
Which
I
is
have
also why I have them winning the conference. Is none of the other NFC East teams make it.
Oh, so you just think they just run over?
I think they're destroying their division.
I don't. We'll talk about that first game. I have Bucks at 2. You have Rams at 2. I have Rams at 3. You have Lions at 3. You have Lions at 4. You have Panthers. Falcons, Bucks, Cowboys, Vikings, Bears, and Packers. That was just 554-6677. Yep. All right. Perfect. All right. I will have to transfer these to a notebook, so I gotta hold on to these for right now. And all right, so now we're moving on to the NFC East all over again on the AFC.
All right. So for the AFC North, classically strong division, but it's not the division of old days. I think the Ravens are probably one of the two best teams in the NFL. There aren't many glaring holes. Many people will pick them to win the Super Bowl.
And be wrong. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think they handily win this division. And the 2 spot, I'm a forever doubter. I'm sorry. Give me the Bengals.
It's funny. It's funny, Joe. We'll talk about it. It's funny that you're a forever doubter, but
in the 3 spot, give me the Steelers because I can only doubt them so much. Sorry, Browns, you're in 4th. How'd I do?
You know what? Not bad, Joe. Not bad.
Hey, if I'm wrong about your favorite team, you must be a Steelers fan because I'm generally wrong about them.
Yeah, fair. He's been picking them to have a losing season the entirety of this podcast, this is the 4th year. So, which also bad podcasting. I didn't have the record of last year, but I think I won by like 2 games.
Yeah, probably.
In terms of predictions, and then playoffs really got messed up because then we were missing in between.
Yeah.
True.
Biased.
I don't know. I just saw it and I just felt like throwing it up there. All right. So
I don't know why. I can't ever pick the Steelers. I just can't.
Don't worry, Steelers fan. I can't pick you either.
It's
to win the division. Give me the Ravens to win the division.
It's not even that I'm a hater. Like, I don't hate the Steelers. It's just I don't know how they win.
Because their defense carries them to like 6 wins in the first 8, and then they just got to win 3 more. Whoa! That was to me. We'll circle back. We're on a time. We have a time. We'll circle. We'll come back. Whoa! Did you do that?
Yes.
Joe, we're in the AFC. Come on, focus up. Ravens won, and I'm not going to be the one to predict it. I will be right until I'm wrong. Steelers maybe not make the playoffs, but they're going to finish with a winning record. And I can't believe in the Bengals, but I believe in them more than the Browns.
Valid.
So, I mean, just the Bengals went 9-8 last year?
Yeah.
And missed the playoffs because they lost to teams they shouldn't have.
Yeah. They come off slow each year. I think their coach needs to be fired as well.
Why is this year different?
Noah Fant.
Is it Mike Gesicki, the starter?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Why is this year different? Did their offensive line get better?
They probably have a weaker strength schedule because they finished 3rd.
They started against the Patriots last year.
Yeah, but we all know that they started slow.
Wasn't it Jacoby Brissett?
Yeah, sure.
But why is if your defense was that bad? Granted, I understand
defense was awful.
I understand the comparison that you made between the Cowboys. The Cowboys' defense was not that bad.
No, it wasn't.
And cool, you signed T. Higgins. Cool. Now, in this case, I'm not saying the Cowboys are a better run organization. However, if you would have traded T. Higgins, you could have probably got more players on that defense because Jamar Chase is that dude. So you could have Andre Yoshibach be your T. Higgins for cheaper. And
what I would have done.
Well, I mean, honestly, like you said, for Kyle Shanahan, who's Zach Taylor coaching for next year? I'll even go as far as he'll get fired mid-season. They blamed the defense last year. They fired him. Lou Anarumo is gone.
And I think he was actually a really good coach.
He was. He's the only defensive coordinator who, I mean, Vic Fangio, obviously in the Super Bowl, but he was the only real one that gave Patrick Mahomes a fit every single time.
I think he's a heck of a DC. But I think the Bengals' problem is more their GM and their ownership, much like the Cowboys.
Whoa.
Which is that's actually the bigger comparison there.
The only difference is the Cowboys only have one guy doing both.
Yeah.
The Bengals actually have two.
Yeah. That's just a poorly ran organization. They're going to waste Joe Burrow, and it's going to upset me.
But the Cowboys have won Super Bowls with terrible ownership.
Built by previous.
No. Jerry Jones was not built by previous.
Built by previous coaches.
One of them, yes. Barry Switzer, Super Bowl, yes. No, which honestly, well, I'll say this one last thing. Was anyone really surprised Micah got traded?
Technically, according to our text, you should have been.
I was until but he asked for a trade.
Yeah,
I
that's what I told you. I told you, I'm like, something about his post felt different.
Well, yeah, but those text messages were like in the moment of him asking for the trade, not after everything else.
Yeah.
So yeah, material changes. All right. Anywho, we're moving on. AFC East. We've been kind of crushing it, I think. I feel like we're being whoa, not 3 hours. We're not doing that.
All right. Boy.
AFC East, pretty simple. Bills on top. Duh. Question: did the Dolphins learn how to play in the cold?
Did the Dolphins learn how to play in the cold? She said, I don't know yet, so no.
All right, give me the Patriots in second. The Dolphins are fast until it's below 50. So give me the Dolphins in third and the Jets in fourth. I think the Patriots sneakily, maybe, I don't know, could make the playoffs. I like Drake May. Honestly, if you would have taken him in our fantasy draft, he was my next pick. And then when I saw you took a quarterback, I was like, you know what? I should probably take a quarterback. But yeah, Bill, that's obvious. They're going to dominate. They're going to dominate the regular season and lose to the Chiefs in the playoff. We already know that. It's 4 years in a row.
Yeah, their head coach needs to be fired too.
Yeah, I agree. Joe, welcome to the Boys Podcast, where Joe just wants to fire everybody.
Joe thinks coaches are horrendous. Like, why can't Tomlin coach like the Bills? You can't tell me that wouldn't work. No.
I mean, fair. Why can't Tomlin coach the Cowboys?
Because he would fist fight Jerry.
That's what I'm saying. That is the most accurate thing you've ever said regarding the Dolphins. See, except for I'm leaning more towards the 4.
It very much depends how many games Tua plays.
And how cold it gets, if it gets cold fast.
Give me the Bills and Josh Allen at 1 because Josh Allen is Josh Allen.
You mean Josh Steinfeld?
Yes. Yes.
He also got married in the offseason. Did we talk about that? I don't remember.
No. I don't think so. 2-3. 2-3's close. 2-3's close. I'm going. Do I want to be hot takey or do I want to go opposing you?
Yes. Why not both?
Okay. So I very much am a believer in Drake May. love him, and they got Vrabel. Great coach. I'm gonna go with that. I trust the coach, and I trust the quarterback to stay healthy. I don't
Fair.
trust the coach in Miami. I don't. I love
He's
Mike
goofy.
McDaniel.
He's
I
goofy.
love him. He's a great OC.
Yeah, he's pretty goofy as a coach. Not as goofy as Adam Gase, but definitely goofy.
He gives substitute teacher vibes.
He does. He does.
Like it's great. That team, the Dolphins are more talented than the Patriots.
Fair.
But that doesn't matter on Sundays always.
Coaching.
So for that reason, I'm going to have the Patriots winning very close to the Dolphins. And then the Jets, basement dweller, Justin Fields, dog water.
Wait,
even though I drafted him in a league or two, I don't know this year.
You have the Dolphins at 2?
No, I have Patriots.
I think you said it backwards, or I misheard you. I think you said
maybe.
you had the Patriots losing closely to the Dolphins.
Maybe. I have Patriots at 2, and then the Dolphins.
So we have the same. We have the same East. Okay, cool.
Because I wanted to argue with you, but also like what I truly believe. I don't trust Mike McDaniel. I don't. I wish I did. I really like Mike McDaniel.
You want to argue? I'll argue. We can argue in the next one with the West.
Probably. I just
actually
also their GM. Honestly, I hope that the Dolphins go to the bottom and they fire their GM because he's trash.
Well, I like Ramondre Stevenson, so and
Travion Henderson.
They have the longest names in the running backs, both of them combined.
Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson. Yes.
Yeah. It's like the most letters. They have all the letters in the alphabet in both of their names. There's no Z, but basically.
But Rabe's going there. That is probably the best coaching hire this year.
I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of the Brian Schottenheimer hire, if I do say so myself.
Mm-hmm.
Also, since we have an extra minute, just to circle back to the Cowboys, they kind of had the vibe of everybody's replaceable now that they got rid of Micah. Like, you know how when your team is struggling and you trade away somebody, kind of like everyone's just like, oh shit.
Hey, you want to trade CD to the Broncos?
No. But I will send you Jalen Tolbert.
I don't want Jalen Tolbert. I want CD Lamb. I want Boomer Sooner.
Why don't you want another? Okay, Shaylee, will you accept Jalen Tolbert?
I want CD Lamb, damn it.
I saw this funny the fantasy team name, which I don't have CD Lamb, but I want him. I need to try to trade for him, but I know Chris will give him to me. I think Chris has him. But it's a CD Pickens Cotton. Give all the Jalen's to defense. All of them. You know what? 40 seconds left. We're jumping to the AFC West because I didn't even change. Look, all this talking, I could have changed the dang thing. But you know what? Emphasis on the I, because that's me, AFC West. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Chiefs number 1. We can fight. I don't care. Chiefs number 1 in the division. Keep pounding. Why are we clicking on keep pounding?
Keep pounding because the Chargers are winning the division.
No.
Marion Hampton.
No. Chiefs. Chiefs are winning the division until proven otherwise. Kind of like the Steelers are having a winning season until proven otherwise. I have the Broncos country in second. I have the Chargers in last. The Raiders in third. I like the Raiders. I don't know why, but I just, it's a thing. I just feel it. I just feel something. It might be a Geno thing. Could be a Geno thing.
I have the Chiefs in second, the Chargers in first, the Broncos in third, and the Raiders in last. Because the Raiders may have fixed a lot of things on offense, getting a good running back and a decent quarterback. Their defense is trash.
That's fair.
Like legitimately trash. Other than Mason Crosby, trash. They cut their other good one.
Wasn't he being lazy or some shit?
He kissed the guy on the forehead.
Oh yeah. Come to Dallas. Jerry Jones likes that stuff. Where's he at now?
I don't think he signed. I don't think Christian Wilkins went anywhere.
Signs with the Green Bay Packers. Oh my lord.
Oh.
Can I change my NFC pick?
But
because I mean that defensive line is going to be disgusting now.
Yeah, that is kind of gross.
I kind of want to say Packers instead of Bears now.
I kind of want to say Packers above the Vikings now.
Well, we'll leave it to our statistician in the comments if we can make adjustments, knowing with the new data that we just found out that apparently happened 2 days ago.
But no, Crosby's great. Him alone, we've seen this game before. The Raiders are gonna suck.
I don't know. I just something about Pete Carroll on the sideline. I don't know.
And the Chargers are gonna win the division, but they're gonna lose in the first round because Chargers still gonna charge her.
That's fair. So I kind of want to ask, but I mean, I kind of also want to wait just because, you know, it's like one of those things that you'll tell me in a second. So let's just, you know, jump over to the AFC South. Joseph, take her away. What do you got?
See, this is the part that confused me because originally I was doing the West.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to fight you, so I figured me taking that spot would make you be like, you mother, you know.
Yeah, no. AFC South, I got the Texans winning it. That defense is incredible. They won't have really a run game this year.
Isn't Mixon like Chubb? They're both just like dead in terms of running back.
Well, Mixon's on the pup list. I don't know what's going on. Chubb is there. He's playing for him. I don't know if Chubb is Chubb anymore. I think they're going to throw the ball a ton, and that defense is awesome.
That was definitely a really good pause right there. If Chubb is going to Chubb.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we were told that we can make adjustments. Joe, would you like to make that adjustment?
Yes, I want the Packers above the Vikings.
Okay, I'll just do little arrows here.
I was debating putting them above the Lions too.
Dang it.
I already got one new division winner in the NFC.
Dang it. I almost feel like I'd rather have the Packers in there than the Cowboys. But I really actually believe Dallas will make the playoffs. They'll find a way. Mm-hmm. As long as Dak stays healthy. Like, I think they can find their way to 10 wins.
Yep.
AFC
South.
Give me the Packers instead of the Bears. Dang it, I don't like that.
So I think something with the Texans as well. I think somebody's going to sell a running back at some point this season.
I like that.
And I'm going to have them, the Texans trading for whoever that running back is. Like, let's say it's Breece Hall's on the trade market.
See, I was thinking the same thing for the Cowboys.
Yeah, but I don't
think they're going to do it now. They drafted 2 running backs.
I think the Texans may put a trade together like Kamara or somebody like they're going to trade for somebody at some point this season.
Okay.
I have them winning the division. I have the Jags at 2. I have the Colts at dead last. Give me the Titans at 3.
So Joe, I think we are switching bodies for this right here. Remember, was it 3 years ago? 4 years ago? The first year of the podcast, you were balls deep in Trevor. You're all over the Jags. I was like, they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it.
You're saying the year they made the playoffs?
Yeah, the year where the Titans literally collapsed.
The year they made the playoffs and won a playoff game?
Yeah. The year that the Jags were 2-6, the Titans were 6-2, and the Titans just collapsed.
Yeah.
And Vrabel's a good coach.
Yeah. He is.
He is.
You could say he's not.
Not a very good last couple of years in Tennessee though. But
that GM was god awful.
That's fair. But I think the Jags make the playoffs and they win the division. I have the Texans in second, and I have the Colts dead last and the Titans in third. Although Indiana Jones.
Mm-hmm.
But I made a joke about the Colts drafting Richardson's, but then I realized that the Browns actually drafted Trent Richardson. But I know Trent Richardson was on the Colts, so I just maybe Richardson cursed the Colts to draft players with Richardson. Because I don't know what AR is at this point. He's only started like 15 games, but
he's a freak athlete.
He was maybe they should do the Terrell Pryor thing. Put him at wide receiver. See what he does.
Tight end. He's too tall.
Put him somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Joe. I am not a doctor. But that the AFC South. I mean, Texans, Jags. I feel like it's going to be either one of those two.
I think the Colts are going to feel it by losing 2 of their 3 best. Like they still have Quentin Nelson, obviously, but they lost. What was it? Fries and who's the other guy that went to the Vikings, and they lost those 2. Your running game's going to suffer. Jonathan Taylor, and I'm sorry, Danny Dimes just isn't the type to lead an offense. So they're going to have to pass because the offensive line, in all likelihood, is going to take a step back. And I don't trust Danny Dimes as a passer.
That's fair. Well, then let's finish up the NFL by doing the AFC side of things. Now we got the division winners. Now let's figure out the rest of it. So, division winners. You, Joe, have the Bills, Chargers, Texans, Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
What's your 1 through 4 looking like?
Bills at 1. 2 give me Ravens. 3 give me Texans. 4 give me Chargers.
So you have the Chargers winning the AFC West, but being the weakest of the 4?
It'll make sense in a second.
I was going to say, okay. All right. Well, I have Bills, Chiefs, Ravens, Jags. I think the Bills get the number 1 seed. Yeah. Actually, the Bills probably will get the number 2 seed. It might be Ravens, Chiefs.
The 3 and the 4 can swap around. I don't really care either way. They're probably going to be close to the same record. I don't know if they played each other this year. Whoever gets the tiebreaker.
We're not going that deep, Joe. We're a bunch of idiots podcast, not a bunch of analytics podcasts.
Yeah.
So all right, at the 5 spot, Joseph.
Give me the Jags.
Okay. I like the Texans at the 5 spot, actually. Let me just double check. Yeah, I like the Texans at the 5 spot. So the AFC South battling in the wild card round would be electric. All right, in your 6th spot,
Chiefs.
and I would have the Broncos. And then in the 7th spot,
The Broncos.
and do I want hot take or hot take?
Hot take. Hot take 1.
Hot take 1. Give me the Patriots. The Steelers have a winning record and miss. Like my other hot take was the Steelers were actually decent and they make it and actually play good.
But that's why I had the Chiefs as the fourth spot, is because I had 3 teams from the West making it. Just off the top of my head.
All right. So we have our playoffs, our seeding, which is probably bad because there was no research. This was just all done in the last hour.
Just off vibes.
This is just vibes only podcast.
Knowing who everybody has.
Bunch of vibes.
I don't know their schedule.
All right, Joe. Out of this seeding, we don't have to predict like anything crazy, but who's in your AFC and NFC championship game?
AFC championship game will be. God, that'd be according to my seeding, I think it would end up being the Ravens versus the Chiefs. I think according to seeding.
You would need to put the Chiefs at the 5 seed, right? Oh, nope. You're right. Because the Ravens would play the Broncos, which would beat the Broncos. Then the Ravens would get the no, yeah. If the Ravens beat the Broncos and the Chiefs beat the Chargers, then the Ravens would play the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That's not the championship. That's the divisional round.
Oh.
So you would have to.
It's Chiefs playing whoever it is between the Ravens and the Bills. However the seeding goes, I don't know.
In that scenario, you would just have to flip. You would have to make the Chiefs the 5th seed.
It's the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, all you would have to do is make the Chiefs the 5th seed, and then that scenario works. All right. So let me just flip flop that for you.
Whoever they're playing, I don't really care who they're playing.
So you have the Chiefs going to 4 consecutive Super Bowls.
Yeah, the Chiefs aren't losing to the AFC.
Low key though, it's more poetic my way. Chiefs beat the Bills to go to their 4th consecutive Super Bowl.
Sure.
All right, so we both have the Chiefs coming out of the AFC. I'm just going to write that here. Big old circle on there. We both have the Chiefs, which, I mean, is that chalky? Kind of. And then out of the NFC, I mean, I'll just give you mine. I think the NFC, the Bucks and the Rams. I don't know. It just feels like it. And then I'm gonna take the Bucks to reach the Super Bowl. So Bucks, Chiefs, Super Bowl. What do you got, Joe?
I just heard Shay say Joe's gonna say the Panthers. No, I'm not. I love the Panthers, but no, I'm not.
not that much.
I got the Lions, Eagles.
Okay.
And give me the Lions making the Super Bowl.
Lions, Chiefs, Super Bowl. All right. And the moment of truth. Do the Chiefs win their 4th and 6 years. That's actually insane to say out loud. My answer, they do. Chiefs over Bucks in Super Bowl 60.
Chiefs win it. Travis retires. They get married.
They're already getting married.
I know.
All right.
They get married.
Chiefs win it.
Now, this is my. We always know that I do this. I'm going to pick them to win because either I'm right or I'm happy.
There you go. There you go. There you go. So I have actually some history behind my pick of the Chiefs Bucks. The Chiefs have played in this order, right? The Bucks, Niners, Eagles, Niners, Eagles, Bucks again. Because they lost to Brady in Tampa. And then they beat the Niners. Or did they beat the Eagles?
If it's Baker, you best believe that I'm just
You're going
out of my mind.
All in for Baker. I understand that.
Out of my
Cleveland will riot.
I'm rooting for exactly what happened in college where they passed for like 700 yards each. When Baker and Pat went head to head in college.
Low key, that would be fire. That would be fire. All right. So, that's not bad, Joe. We did pretty good. We went around the entire NFL in about an hour and 10 minutes. Actually, probably a little less than that, about an hour. That's not bad. And you know what? Caitlin Clark is still awesome. And so we gotta have it's also awesome.
Correct. And I am Iron Man.
I am a wrong Manigany. Oh. Shaylee, pick a number between 1 and 100. Go.
Shaylee, pick a number between 1 and 100. Yeah. 47.
All right. On this day in 1947. All right, pick 1 or 2.
1 or 2, Shay? 1.
All right. On this day in 1947, Davis Cup men's tennis, Forest Hill, New York. USA retains title after Ted Schroeder outlasts Australian Denny Pales 6-3, 8-6, 4-6, 9-11, 10-8, 4-1. Oh my lord. That is back and forth. For a 3-1 lead and ends 4-1.
Heck yeah.
A tennis stat. America. And let me see if I can find one that I actually knew about. All right. Oop. Oh. On this day, the year Joe was born, Goran Ivanisevic and Daniel Nestor played a 20-18 tiebreaker in their U.S. Open first round match, eventually won by Ivanisevic, which was the longest tiebreak in U.S. Open history.
That's a great name.
I don't know how to.
That's about as close as this one.
I mean, here. Let me. I'm gonna try to copy it here. Let me go here. Will it work? Come on. Let me see how you would say this thing.
Putting it in the private chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not freaking working. All right. It's Ivani. and then it's S E
Ivani
V I. But it's got like the weird little and over the S and a weird little over the I.
Ivanišević. Ivančević.
That one sounds better.
Ivančević.
But yeah. So there you go.
Hashtag keep adding.
I'm trying to see if there's anything crazy. Oh, in 2004, the Kobe Bryant sexual assault charge was dropped. On this day in 2006, Roger Goodell became the NFL commissioner.
Gross.
On this day in 2016, Colin Kaepernick kneels in protest during the U.S. national anthem.
Gross.
On this day in 2019, Justin Verlander strikes out 14 and throws his third career no-hitter.
Cool.
On this day last year, Scotty Scheffler scores a 4-stroke win ahead of American Colin Morikawa. How do you say that one? Morikawa?
Morikawa? I don't know.
Well, there you go. There you go. Anybody's birthdays today, Joe? Who do you think? Let's see. Let's find someone I know. Happy birthday to. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta find someone who's still alive because I'm in the like 1800s. Happy birthday to Clinton Portis.
Heck yeah. Clinton Portis.
And he's the only person I know based on all these names I scrolled through. Happy birthday, Clinton Portis.
Nathan McKinnon.
Wait, where did you see
1995.
Him? Oh, I didn't go that far. And also happy birthday to Jason Taylor. And Zach Thomas?
Yeah, born a year apart.
Crazy. Happy birthday, Tim Hardaway.
Aren't they brother-in-laws?
Probably. Well, no, probably. I don't know, Joe. This is the part of the podcast where stuff gets stuff. Oh my God. How long has Keep Pounding been on the screen? Well, I guess we got one more thing to do, Joe. Just one.
One more?
Thursday night football, opening night. We have the Cowboys at the Eagles.
It would be the funniest thing, but give me the Eagles.
I honestly, with Micah, I don't know that they would have won without Micah. I still don't know if they're going to win. However, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. And Dak, I mean, this is one of those games. If the Cowboys win, it's going to be like a 41-40 game.
Yeah, it would be the funniest thing, but give me the Eagles.
I'm obviously, you know what I'm rooting for.
Yeah,
like obviously, but I'll take the Eagles.
Also, Jason Taylor was married to Zach Thomas's sister, but that's they've divorced.
So they're not brother-in-laws.
No, but Mason Taylor, his uncle is Zach Thomas.
There you go. Well, for 2-month hiatus, an hour and 20 minutes isn't bad for us, Joe.
Shenanigans.
Do you mean?
Yes.
Oh God, it's keep pounding our thing. Like we just keep pounding. Oh, we're gonna have a Panthers jersey thing, like we had the Browns and the what was the other one? I don't remember the other one. We're gonna get jerseys.
I don't remember.
You were gonna get a Browns one, and what was I going? Was it Bengals? Was I gonna do Bengals? No,
No, that doesn't sound right.
I don't remember. Probably a good thing. Was it Commanders? It was Commanders.
Yeah, that's what it
It
was.
was Browns and Commanders. Well, here,
You were gonna get Sean Taylor.
yeah. So here, we'll do this. You Panthers and Jags.
Panthers
Same,
and Jags.
same thing as before. We get to 100 subscribers. It's just Panther. Well, just every year we just change the team.
You'll get a Jags jersey, and I'll get a Panthers jersey.
Yeah.
All right.
But you already got a Panthers jersey.
I did buy one when I was for my brother once.
Good old Luke Kuechly.
Yep.
Fucking stud.
Yep.
All right. So we'll do the rest of our picks Saturday.
Yeah.
So we're doing favorites. Are we doing spread this year?
Nah.
Do you just
Or do you want to?
Do you want to do spreads just for favorites and underdogs?
Yeah, we can.
And then everything else is like Cowboys, Broncos are outright. Oh,
Yeah.
Friday's game, Chiefs game.
Oh yeah, Chiefs game.
Chiefs and I don't remember who, but I'm probably going to go with
Chargers.
Chiefs. Is it again? Oh, it's in
Brazil.
Right? Brazil, yeah. I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Give me the Chargers.
Well, I mean, if the Chargers are going to win the division, they should probably win this game.
give me the Chargers.
And Eagles, Chargers. Man, you don't wonder why these guys got married. She just she picked the same. He just wants to pick against the Chiefs, I think, though. She hears Chiefs and she's like, "Give me the other team."
Yeah, give me the other guy.
Ooh, who's going to be that team for you this year?
Honestly, probably the Saints.
Are they playing the Colts or the Saints? Give me the other team.
Dude, I'll never predict anybody to go 0-17 or whatever, but oh boy.
No,
that Saints team is bad.
we need to check right now. Do the Colts and the Saints play each other? Because we need to know when one of them is getting that win. They don't. Oh my Lord. They don't play each other.
All right, some hope for the Saints, right? So some potential games. They play both New York teams.
Yeah.
And they play the Titans. Those are their best bets.
All right, here's some Colts hope. They play the Titans twice.
Yep.
Which this is fair. Like, even if the Chargers win the AFC West, they're still the Chargers.
Yes.
And I'll even throw the Chiefs because the Colts beat the Chiefs a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I'm honestly just if we're actually looking at these teams seriously, it's going to be the Titans, maybe the Dolphins. They're like if the Colts start 1-0, they play the Dolphins week 1. Wouldn't that be something? They start 1-0 and end 1-16. Who do the Saints play week 1?
Saints play the Cardinals.
All right, give me the Saints and Colts to win their first game and then lose everything else.
Dude, I don't. I don't. When are they going to get their first win? I don't
we could do what we did last year. Where's the win? Where's the win?
When do they play a college team?
When is Hunter Decker starting for the Saints?
He's not.
Then they're 0-17.
Yeah.
Is he on the practice squad? Did he get cut?
He got cut before practice squad cut down even. So.
Yeah, but
in all likelihood, he's probably not.
Well, then the Saints are going to get cursed by Hunter Deckers.
The Saints honestly have like a fairly easy schedule, but oh my god, I can't find a win.
He was, according to this, he was released and then re-signed and is now on the Saints practice squad.
Oh, good for him.
And he was apparently released to make room for a punter.
Oh. Cool.
That was a month ago. Because the Saints are rolling with Radler, Hayner, and Tyler Shutt.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, just run with 4 quarterbacks. Honestly, just bring Hunter up, give him a clipboard.
That situation and the Brown situation, the only difference is I somewhat trust Flacco.
Sleepy Joe.
That's the only difference between the two. I somewhat trust him.
That's fair. Well, in case you were wondering, in Bill Belichick's first game as coach of the Tar Heels, he's down 20-7 at halftime.
Who they got?
They're playing TCU.
Oh.
That's the Horned Frogs, right? TCU?
Yeah.
Because it says Tar Heels and Horned Frogs. So that's good for me to just pull that out.
Didn't Florida State beat Bama too?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Who did Oklahoma play?
I don't know.
Did they win?
I haven't watched anything.
Well, the Longhorns lost.
Oklahoma won by 32.
Did they play some shit team?
Yes.
Louisville?
Illinois State.
Illinois State. Oh, crazy. Well, I'm not really mad that Longhorns lost. I mean, they played defending champions of Ohio State. Like, both defenses looked great. 14-7 is very low for college.
Yes. Yes.
But hey, there's always next week. So yeah, we have our 2 predictions for the games that will be here before our next pod. And then all we've got to do is, you know what we didn't do? We're so rusty, Joe. We never played the intro. I'm sad. We just jumped right into it.
We did.
Right into it.
Yeah.
Well, for those of you who were expecting the music, I apologize. It's Joe's fault.
Yeah, that's totally.
He got married, so I got confused.
It's on me.
And also, now I really need to change the fucking logo.
Why?
Micah Parsons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
with that, Asta.
No, don't tell me. Okay. So apparently.
Did our stuff get removed?
No, it's still there. But we have to pay to play it now.
Oh, gross.
I'm not doing all that. So I guess the logo gets to stay around for just a little bit longer. So, oh wait, well, let me do this. This one.